Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you for joining into my channel. Today we're gonna do another unboxing. We're doing the BLUE LOVE Ab Stimulator belt. This will be like my first time using something like this, so interesting. You know, I like to do like core work moments, like bodyweight exercises, like don't even do too many like machines or cables with it. So this will be an interesting experience. So you know, like these boxes with these Amazon smiles and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see what this is right here. All that extra space in the packaging, that's fine. It's a lot smaller than I expected it to be. So this is what the packaging looks like. Intelligent pulse abdomen device. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so make sure there's nothing else there. Okay, so it's got some sensors and it's like charging cable, so it's like goes in with like a USB, and I guess it goes one into each of these sensors. My bag, carry all this stuff. Let's see. So there is. This thing, got this plastic on it, I guess, just to, I'm assuming this is gonna come off before I actually put it on. Looks like these are some attachments, so I guess like that's where like the sensors go. Let me not call them sensors. I don't even know what they officially are. Looks like some type of gel pad. A couple of these in it, and then there are these. I might have to figure out what all this does. So, user manual, right? Okay, this is a little bit more than I was. A little bit more involved than I wanted, but so it's in English, French, Spanish, and Italian. I only read English, so let's see. It's got 6 modes. How to charge the controller. Okay, so I was right. You know, connect the controller and adapter. Adapter not included. The charging cable. Okay, so I guess that just means like the USB thing. So I need to use like a power block, like I use for my phone for that. And then what? So it has different modes. There's waist, shoulder, forearm, upper arm, back, and abdomen. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see how this goes. You increase the intensity. There's 9 levels of intensity. And how to use it? Okay, so you fix the controller to the patch. Okay, so that's what these are called. These are called the controllers. They will go onto the. So it's like got these 2 inputs, and that goes on here. All right, so it'll look something like Oh, sorry, charge up. That is great. I was a bit worried I was gonna have to take a break. Let me make sure it just lit up, but let me make sure it actually has like a full charge. Okay, so right here it says waist. So you can hit the mode and it changes. I don't know if that picks up well. Waist, shoulder, forearm. It's not picking up though. See it. Turn on. This is the mode button. Waist, shoulder, forearm, all this stuff. Okay. So those are different settings. Like these are like the different, I guess the different levels. Intensity. At the moment it's not doing anything. So let's see. Okay. How to use it. So fix the controller to the patch. Then you have to remove the backing film. Just like I said, don't dispose of the backing film, but you're gonna place it after each use. That makes sense. Just like, I guess, to keep it dirty because it's going on your body. Keep it from being dirty. Apply the patch to your body. Always wash the area of your body before you apply the patch. Turn the device on and choose a suitable intensity. Recommend to use low levels for the first time. Exercise for 12 minutes. The device will switch itself off automatically and peel off from your body. For best efficiency, use the device 1 to 2 times a day. Okay, so you can go and see what's up with this. Got this thing on. There's one for this and the arms and your upper back. So, but I don't know. Didn't say anything about this gel, so I have to figure that out a little bit later. And then again, I guess like these are the things for like your arms and back. So I'll have to try those out. So, I've already showered up and stuff like that. So give it a try. Have it stay on. Sticky. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see this. It's cold. It's cold. Oh. Okay. Okay, I feel that. It's weird because you don't like feel anything or whatever. Okay. This is like level 1. It feels weird. I don't know if you can like see. I mean, like stand up. I don't know if it like you can see it doing anything or see if it feels like it's flexing. My stomach feels like it's flexing, but I don't know. It's like it's not terribly strong, but it's like right here. That's what I felt. That's where I felt the most. Let's see what happens if I turn the intensity up a little bit. A little more. That's level 2. 3. It's making like a light noise. I don't know if you can hear it. So every time the light goes on, it's like sending like a pulse. Yeah. So yeah, it's making my stomach flex, making my abs flex on these. It's weird. It's like a mild, like little like shock or whatever. Not like shocking, but like not like hurt, but it's interesting when you first time you do it. 4. Okay. Yeah, that's more intense. 5. Okay, yeah. Oh man, oh my hair is all a mess. I should have checked this out before I started filming. But you know, we're about the business of getting stuff done. I'm not too worried about my static at the moment. 6. Whew. Yeah, that's a pretty intense contraction. All right, let's run it up. You know, 7. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that gel is like to like re-put on this, like to keep it sticky, I guess. Oh, yeah. Supposed to do this for 12 minutes. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make y'all sit and like watch me do this for like 12 minutes. 8. Okay, so I guess the cool thing about this is I can do this sitting down. I guess I'm really gonna have to monitor how this monitor how if this like does like any like effect over time. One thing is like it's so big, like this whole thing is so big, like you can see you can see like my, you know what I'm saying, my abdomen tighten up a little bit, but you know you guys just like can't see like my abs because it's really covering it. So I can definitely feel the contraction. You know, but it's not uncomfortable. It's not hard to like talk or like do anything. So it's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I could like, let me see if I can, so I put my shirt on, try to figure out if this is something I can like just use like while I'm working, because I'm on Zoom meetings all the time. Oh, look at that. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? All right, you can't see anything really, except for like the slight like jumps or whatever, you know. But if I'm on a Zoom and they really only see like up here, they're not gonna like see my like my shoulders aren't like moving or whatever. Maybe they are a little bit. Yeah. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, nobody's like watching me too closely to like see like, yeah, Mark, you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. I mean, there's not anything wrong with what I'm doing, but yeah, you're doing something, because you know most people probably like polite enough like not to say anything, or, you know, like, hey, like what's wrong with you? You know, some people are. It all depends. Who you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep this on for 12 minutes or whatever, and I'll check back in with you at the end. All right, thanks. I almost forgot. I might as well try these out too. So really got it just like for the abs thing, but you know, they have these things for the arms too, and they have 2 more sensors. So while we're at it, why not, right? So again, got the little plastic on it. Gotta put the sensor. I keep calling it sensor. It's a controller. whole time I've had it on waist. There's waist and there's abdomen. So let me try abdomen. See if that's anything different. So it's like pulsing at some points, and sometimes it just like goes. I think this is definitely more intense than the waist one. Oh yeah. Okay. Again, glutton for punishment. Let's go ahead and ramp that up. Yeah. Okay, so that's the setting that I should have it on. All right. So let's see how these go, because then. I probably won't use this on my forearms just because I do like a lot of lifting. And you use your forearms for like pretty much everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my upper arm. And let's see what that does. Upper arm. Let's turn up the intensity. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, that's at one. Sticky, maybe none of them like on the right exact spot or not, but yeah. Let's see again. It's like a mini shockwave like going through like the whole thing. So you see my tricep flexing and like mainly my bicep. That's just like the first setting. But let me turn this off because I think I need to place it a little bit differently. Not exactly. See, that's the only thing I'm not sure about. This is like the placement, and I guess you have to like match it for the other side. Upper arm. Alright, got you there. Okay. So like there now, I'm feeling more like in my tricep. Ooh. So I guess you can control it, as opposed to like having like doing like both of the muscles. And it's sticking a little bit better now. When I had it like covering my bicep, it's coming off a lot more. I mean, still coming off a little bit, but not at all. Yeah, so like it like makes my arm straighten out. Like if I'm just like this. That's interesting. So don't believe in muscular imbalances, so let's go ahead and get the other one on too. So maybe this is gonna be a little longer than I expected, but join me for the journey. I'm having fun as long as you are too. Well, even if you're not, or even if you're not just not watching, I'm still having the experience, right? So what I don't know is how long that like the gel lasts, or if how often you have to replace it. So It's about even, as even as I can get, as far as placing it on my arm. So let's go. Go on, upper arm, and let's go. Same thing, one. Okay. Maybe my arms are just too big. It's flexing too much and it's just opening up. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm about to like actually like do some like research on these and see. I mean, I definitely like, feel like the flex. I don't know, you know. So they're stimulated, but I don't know like how it's gonna build, if it's building muscle or not. It's kind of like once you like get used to it though, it's kind of relaxing. So nothing other than that. It's like a electric massage. So cool with that. Again though, these pads don't stick the greatest on my arms. I wonder if you can use them on your legs, but I don't know. Again. I'm just shaking all over. All right, so I'm gonna let these run for a while, and I'll be back again. All right, so I'm back. The timer went off. One thing, you're supposed to put these plastic things back on, lining them up. I guess that's not so much of an issue because the gel is on just the pads. Like line, you know. Sometimes you just like want things to be perfect. So doesn't always happen. But yeah, it's, you know, you just put those on and that like I guess protects the gel or whatever. So I do that for both of these. You know, like I said, I'm probably putting more thought into this, but that one like lined up real well. Good job. So let's see. I pull this off. It's like, you know, it's cool because it's just like a little bit more like flex or whatever. Like it's so I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like a lasting thing. You know, a little bit fluffier than I should be at the moment. In general, but we're gonna be working on that soon. Gotta put this other big one on back on this. So one thing that I did notice with the, especially on the arms, the thing it came off a lot. So I kept having to like put, and that may be my placement of it. I kept having to put the things on. This is giving me a little more trouble with lining this plastic up or whatever, just because it's so much larger. Again, probably stressing over that a little bit more than I have to, whatever. Just flatten it out. But yeah, so I mean, it's an interesting product. I can neither like recommend or like discredit it or whatever because I just got it and it's the first time I've used it. I definitely like feel like a contraction. Like the difference between like this and like working out is like I don't feel tired from working out. I'm not like I haven't exerted a lot of energy from it, you know, obviously like, there's something going on, but it's not like the same thing as doing like crunches or like leg raises or whatever. What I didn't try this, and I thought about it, was trying this out while using it while actually doing a workout. I don't know, I'm gonna look It may be something I'll try out later, but you know, I want to like do some research or whatever to see like, is that something you're supposed to do, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure that you can. I'm sure that it can be done, but I don't know if there's any like adverse effects from doing that. So before I get started, I want to like at least, you know, do my due diligence, figure some stuff out. So yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting product. But like I said, the on the arms, it was like, I can't say, you know, that I've got like much of a more of a flex just after that one time. But also like, you know, the pads, and it may be because I'm fairly hairy. You know, it's not coming up on the camera or whatever, but maybe that has something to do with it sticking. One idea maybe to just put some rubber bands on it, so I need to actually get some rubber bands just to, you know, but I don't want to cut off my circulation, so I've got to figure out what's the best like course of action for that. But you know, I'll definitely be trying this out more. Like I said, if for me, this is more like relaxing. I feel it in my stomach. I feel it in my feel it in my abs, definitely. My arms, like there's like a tingling sensation. Like I know like something happened. You know what I mean? Like I can still kind of like feel like the electricity or like whatever the charge like was going through. But it's like more like relaxing. But I only turned that one up to the first level. The reason I didn't really like go any higher with the intensity on the arms was just because I couldn't get them to stick like very well, and so maybe that was the issue with like my positioning. So we'll see about that. But like with the abdominal part, I look at those. Those are like extra. I had like no real interest or like intention of using those until I saw them. But like the abdominal part, I'm definitely going to be using over time and just, you know, seeing how it works. So again, thank you very much for watching. If you watch this far along, please like and subscribe, hit that bell. You know, I'll be doing some more unboxings, more workouts. You know. All right, peace.